the arena at TD Place in downtown Ottawa. It's the Owen Sound attack. And Ottawa 67.
Colin McKenzie will try to get the 67s off the schneid at home. Ottawa has not won in this building since the 6th of December. A span of 5 straight losses. Colin Zappia, the 67s need a win this afternoon.
Time! Be ready. 2. Head serious, guys! Up!
Here's a loose puck back out in front. A chance for Foster, and they score! It's Luca Pinelli, and the 67s lead it 1-0.
Well, this is a strong move by Cooper Foster to come out.
Hey, Coop. Good job they bring it to the net.
24 games, so he's going as well. And this is a team maybe now.
They score! And Brad Gardner puts the rebound in. It's 2-0 Ottawa. It's a good job by Brady Stonehouse to take the puck away from Sedley. Here's Gardner moving in. Scores! Brad Gardner rifles that one past Votary, and Ottawa leads 3-0.
Up along the wing, finds Will Giroir, makes move around Sedley, cuts into the offensive zone. Giroir to the backhand, scores! What a goal from Will Giroir! The generator at it again. It's 4-1 Ottawa.
And Ottawa has continued their good play. They've had a lot of offensive zone time, and they've played exceptionally well in the defensive zone this afternoon.
Sedley's shot right on, blocker stopped by McKenzie. 67s are going to be penalized. It's going to be Derek Smythe.
And real good opportunity for Owen Sound to get back in the game.
The zone, and there's going to be another penalty here.
Yeah, it's Brad Gardner's going for cross-checking. So, wow.
67s can't clear. Barlow scores!
And now they've got 1:29 still on the power play. Just down by 2.
Sedley back to the point for Petrovsky. Across for Barlow, shot right on. Gore scores! Picked up the rebound, and Owen Sound back within a goal. 2 power play goals for Owen Sound in the last 40 seconds. And they are back in this hockey game.
Well, and this is the problem. When you keep taking penalties.
Here's Sedley. Sedley still with it. Far side for Denny Gore. Down low, back out in front. Loose puck again. They score! Servac Petrovsky ties it up. It took just 15 seconds with the man advantage. And the 67s, along with the Owen Sound attack, are going to overtime.
Ain't nothing we can do about it now. We got this, Vaca.
Here we are in overtime. It's 5-5.
Kressler and the 67s have possession for Pinelli. Out there with Maillet. Here's Pinelli for Kressler. Back out in front, and that's broken up by Barlow. And back the other way. It's Barlow and Gato. Barlow moves in. Gato. Barlow stopped by McKenzie. Get out of town. 67 storm back. It's Kressler. Pinelli. Hit the return feed broken up by Sedley. Barlow comes back the other way. He's got Gato again. Gato knocks it down. He scores. Owen Sound comes back, and they beat the 67s in overtime.
Wow, what a thrilling overtime it was. Yeah, too bad this one went down the way it did. Ottawa played a good game, but listen, you've got to play a full 60 minutes, and that time that they spent in the penalty box was a killer, and you can't give teams too many opportunities with the man advantage, and unfortunately they gave Owen Sound too many chances.
In your NHL draft year, a lot of it is how you deal with the pressures that come with it. They've got scouts in the stands all the time, and you know when you show up to the rink, they're there to watch you. You know, when Henry Muse goes to the top prospects game, he knows that every single team in the NHL is there. It takes a special kind of person to be able to know all that pressure is there and still be able to perform at your best.
After the trade deadline, Ottawa didn't exactly take the league by storm, but the new-look 67s seemed to be working. Ottawa found themselves competing with top teams, night in and night out.
The puck gets moved around, back to Muse. Maillet switches with Muse, now Muse, his long shot, goal post, in front, and a loose puck, just about to fire was Kressler, and it hopped over his stick. Great opportunity for Muse, and he wrung the iron.
Kressler able to win this one back. Millette for Muse. Tosses it down low, chip play to the side of the net. Pinelli sends it off the side of the cage. Back, Maillet shoots, he scores! Sam Maillet rips it home, power play goal. 67s as they take a 1-0 lead.
There's Muse dancing in. That shot got through the glove of Oster, stayed out though. Ross for one-timer, punted, loose puck, and Torrance unable to lift it over the pad of Micheloni. Here's D'Amato, Seneca waiting, one-timer, getting across Micheloni, what a save! And Micheloni got across the Rob Beckett Seneca. Side of the goal, still loose, and Oster will find it, then Stonehouse the extra point. Oster didn't like that. And Stonehouse gets taken down.
Good.
Lead pass, Ritchie on a breakaway. Can he catch up to it? Ritchie scores!
First one is stopped by Micheloni. Ritchie stays with it, pokes it home.
Because we're headed to overtime.
And this will be the third overtime meeting between these two teams in 6 games thus far in the season series. Both the previous overtimes going the way of the Ottawa.
Up for Ritchie. Ritchie finds D'Amato. Lots of room. Luca D'Amato shot it wide. And now the 67s will get an opportunity. The shifty Columbus Blue Jackets 4th rounder Luca Pinelli leaves it for Kressler. Kressler to the slot. Rebound. They score! The initial shot save made by Jacob Oster, but Henry Muse was right there on the doorstep.
Let's get the out of here. Mike, can you walk through it, Mike? I told you it was coming, bud.
Get down to the puck, and we just stay with it. Let's go, Carter. We slid through the middle of the ice. Okay? So let's make sure we're ready right off the hop to throw the structure and all that in there. You gotta compete. Let's get the eye of the tiger.
We've got the Ottawa 67s in town here tonight to take on the Battalion, so you can expect Dave Cameron would have his team fine-tuned for this game tonight.
Well, he certainly will, Range, and especially with 7 NHL prospects on your roster right now. He's got a solid foundation to work with.
And we are about to get underway here in North Bay. North Bay's power play needs to have some success. It's been flatlining lately, but they've got Ty Nelson back working the point. Here's Phil Manis. He shoots and scores! Power play goal for Phil Manis, and the Battalion up 1-0. Surrenders the puck. They score! Unforced error by Mayich, and North Bay with their second power play goal. Van Steensel. Kressler takes a shot through his screen. He gets it back again. Side of the goal. Great save by DiVincentis. Kressler again takes the shot. Stop. Loose puck. And Dom DiVincentis vacuums up what may have been a rebound and now tempers flaring in behind the net. captain, Liam Arnsby. He shoots and scores. What a shot by the captain. It's 3-0 North Bay. Erdl bumps with Sermon. Smythe is hit by Vilmanis, and now Erdl goes after Smythe. Vilmanis is engaged, and now Smythe wants a piece of Vilmanis. There's a upended play, and looks like we've got some tempers. Vilmanis and Smythe still going at it.
Listen, we're not going to call the ticky-tack, especially behind the play. If they're both engaged with one another, I know Luke is running around, Brady's running around, and I don't think anyone's getting cleared there. Okay? Arnsby's running around, everyone's running around. But I don't think anything's high, I don't think anything's hurt. All right?
I really like the pushback of the Ottawa 67s. They're down 3-0, although you would never know it the way they're working.
And now driving from the side of the net. He shoots and scores. That just looked real easy, Greg. Kressler walking out and tucking the puck in behind DiVincentis. Henry Muse up to center ice. Giroir gets a shot on goal. The rebound in front. They score! A big rebound in front of DiVincentis off the initial shot by Giroir. 8:13 to go here in the third period, and Ottawa has almost climbed out of a 3-goal deficit. Micheloni has gone to the bench.
Big
6
test.
skaters for Ottawa.
Big test for the battalion.
And Arnsby wins it again. Mathurin surrenders the puck. What a stop by DiVincentis. Somehow the puck ended up in front of the net for Giroir. Arnsby leans in. Scrum ensues. Back to the line. Muse with a shot. Puck is loose, and DiVincentis, with a tremendous sense of urgency, covers up, and the game is over. The North Bay Battalion have defeated the Ottawa 67s 3-2 and take a 3-2 series lead in the season series. And there's Don
Quite a while since we've seen the Ottawa 67s here at the Sadland Arena. In fact, we haven't seen this team in over a year, so it's exciting to see the Barber Pulse here at the Sadland Arena. We are in for a fun one. So the two teams are ready to go here. The Colts looking to bounce back after that tough 7-6 loss Thursday night against the Saginaw Spirit. And we are underway. Face-off won by the 67. By Weigel, takes the shot, stop, rebound! Micheloni somehow got a piece of it. Looked like Jelsma had an open cage. The puck's back behind the Ottawa net. Skating out quickly is Muse. Muse gets by Morey. Still with it, going end-to-end. Henry Muse from the corner, backhand in front, stops, rebound, scores!
Let's go!
Finding that loose puck was Brad Gardner after Muse went end-to-end. And the 67s have an early lead. The corner sets up Scott. Scott with a shot on goal, loose puck, rebound, scores! Riley Patterson! That extends his point streak to 10 games and makes it a one hockey game. Samuel Maillet doesn't take the shot, now passes it, finds Millette, takes his time, Pinelli down low, across, and what a stop by Patterson! Riley Patterson blocking the shot from Henry Muse. Power play right now 15th overall for the Barrie Colts at 18.5%, and for Ottawa, their penalty kill also 15th. Here's a quick chance, scores! Thomas Stewart right off the draw, and the Barrie Colts, they've got their first lead of the night. Braden Kressler back to Maillet. Muse doesn't take the shot, stays with it, behind the back pass to Pinelli. Luca Pinelli takes the shot, scores! What a shot! As Luca Pinelli picks off the corner, And the 67s have tied this game at 2.
This is what I want this period. I don't want one winger stretching. Nobody stretching. We have no forecheckers who stretch and tip pucks. That don't work. Have you got that? D, partner work, tight together. I don't want to see these passes on my D. Tight together, 5 guys in the picture. Use the third period here for us now. Okay? That's what I want to see. Whole period.
The shot kicked aside by West. Big rebound. 67s to the net, and they score! Right in front, Kimmy Korbler. And the 67s, they're back on top. It's 3-2. Time, and that'll do it. And then Aitchison just took a run at the Ottawa player in the corner as frustrations boil over. There's plenty of pushing and shoving. Aitchison in the middle of it. We got Cole Beaudoin mixing it up with Gardner. Those two go down. Either way, it's a Ottawa 67's victory.
Hello everyone and welcome inside the arena at TD Place on this Family Day Monday as the North Bay Battalion coming into town to face off against the Ottawa 67s. We'll drop the puck here to start things off at the arena TD Place, and we are underway as the 67s win the opening draw. Wins it back, quick shot off the draw, he scores! Goal number 40! Jawar gets it back down low for Hughes. Chomps it in front, and just missing there was Cressley. And wide open goal for Pinelli, and McIver comes back to make the save. Hughes trying to pot it home. He scores! Henry Hughes fighting where that puck was sitting as McIver was doing all he could. As the 67s are trying to clear, they do. It's going down ice and into the net, empty net goal. And the 67s will seal this one here at the Arena TD Place on Family Day Monday as the 67s win this one 6-3 over the North Bay Battalion.
Bro, I haven't had an interview or a start like since last year.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yeah, I mean, I think, in Ottawa here especially, I think I'm in a good situation where, I kind of can forget about, all the outside noise and stuff. You got great coaches here, and, the guys who have been drafted, even the guys who haven't been, they're really supportive of me. And
he was really good in his rookie year, right? And you just never saw the pressure get to him. And he showed up this year after a great tournament at the Hlinka Gretzky tournament, and you saw it a little bit. He was a step slower, I think, than he expected to be at that point, but he's turned things around and he's starting to impress again.
I mean, yeah, the draft's always in the back of your head. It's something you've been dreaming of since you were a kid. Looking back at it, I thought I'd never get to this point, and here it is. It's pretty exciting, and it's crazy how fast time goes too. And get to be honest, some new goals after the draft as well. So, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. The little me would be pretty proud of myself right now. And
in Frankie's case, it almost feels that even when he does do really well, he doesn't always get that same recognition that you would think is totally fair.
Yeah, there's definitely downs in a hockey season and in life too. We're people outside of hockey as well, so it's pretty special. It's kind of what every kid dreams of who plays hockey. It is a big year for me. Kind of sets up what my future is going to look like. And I kind of didn't focus on it too much. I kind of just wanted to come in, grow as a person, grow as a player, and just do what I do every day, and then I think the results will speak for itself.
In totality, he's done a good job of dealing with that and silencing the pressure and just sticking to playing his game, even if the points and the goals and all that aren't coming at the moment.
It's definitely cool, like playing in front of like everyone and all the fans that come out. It's a big jump from where I was last year, which is definitely pretty cool, like playing in front of that many people and knowing that many people like care about your team and stuff, which is cool. Yeah, I mean, my thing, I've always just tried to go out and have fun and play loose. I feel like if I'm not playing like loose, then I'm like not playing like my game. So like if I go out there and just play loose, have fun, you know, remember you're doing something that you wake up every day and go like play for. So
in Charlie's case, there's pressure beyond, you know, just what you see in the scope of hockey. You know, he came to training camp with his father sick. That's difficult, right? When you're going through not only the draft, but he has to compete for ice time, and that's not an easy thing either. The mental challenges that come with that's exhausting.
So when did you find out that your dad had got sick?
Near Christmas of last year. Well, he came home after like he went in. He kind of knew something was wrong, like for a bit, but like when he came home, he like told us all, which was sad, but yeah. It was tough because, I mean, it was a surprise, but we knew something was going on. So I used hockey as more of an escape, like, from it. So, like, I didn't let it affect my play, to be honest, which is good. I mean, I'm thankful it didn't, but yeah, it didn't really affect me. I mean, yeah, it's always like in the back of my mind, but I just try to not think about it. Because if I think about that when I'm out there, I feel like it wouldn't be good. So I just try and, you know, like leave that at home and then come in and play hockey. So
Charlie spent a lot of time going back and forth between here and home.
I just was going home, seeing him as much as I could. Like, kind of knowing that I just like, I can't even say it. It stopped, like the treatment stopped working and he got put in a palliative care. And that's like when I kind of knew, and my mom told me I should come home more often. So yeah, it was more about just like being there for my family and stuff like that. Because like obviously that's a tough time, so. It was more about just like being there and being around everyone and knowing the time was coming. Just being prepared, kind of knowing. For the times he was home, like it wasn't really the like guy I grew up with. And, like, I mean, he was obviously strong, but he just wasn't obviously the same. Because he was always that strong, you know, tough guy that I knew. It was just really hard seeing him struggling when I've never really seen him struggle like that.
And, you know, partway through the year, he got the devastating news that his father had passed away.
Just days after his father's passing, Charlie actually drove to Peterborough to meet the team and played against the Petes that night.
Yeah, I mean, we always have a good atmosphere in this room. It's one thing that's really good about our team. Everyone's really close. So when I got back, they kind of, you know, like, some of them said like, you know, sorry for your loss and everything, but it was good. They just treated me like, just like I was before. I'm really happy they did all that for me, so it was good. Like I said, it was like hockey's always kind of gotten me away from it and got my mind off it. So like whenever I'm out there, I'm not thinking about it, and you know, that's why I play hockey. It brings me happiness. So I wasn't thinking about it. Everything I did, he was always there for me. He always believed in me. You know, I came in here as a 14th round pick and everything, and he always believed as soon as I got picked that I was better than a lot of the guys picked ahead of me, which, you know, having a guy like that in your corner it's really meaningful. So definitely it'd be good for, you know, to do it for him. you know, he worked landscape, so like not an easy job at all. And he'd be out there for 9 hours in the hot sun to put food on the plate for my family and stuff like that. So he's the hardest working man I knew. I always say that about him. Yeah, he meant a lot. Meant a lot, man. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna go through life, and you know, a lot of things will be thrown at you. I don't think it's about what is thrown at you. It's more about, you know, how you handle it. Life isn't easy at all, and a lot of ups and downs come and stuff like that. But it's just all about how you take it and how you respond to it. And you can't get hung up on the past. You know what's happened. It's happened. You gotta keep moving forward, no matter, you know, what it is. So.